Hi you guys, it's Bethany with Psychic Renegade Tarot. I'm back with another true crime reading. This was an active case. I just saw on the news that they found 9 bodies wash up in the rivers around the Portland metro area in Oregon. So PDX, like the Columbia and the Willamette River and the waterways in between. So since mid-April, they've found 9 bodies and they're still trying to piece together the identities and the cause of death. So I just want to see if this is a serial killer or if it's just water sport drowning type accidents. Okay, because 9 bodies in 1 month sounds like a lot. The serial killer from 2023, Jesse Calhoun, he killed like 3 to 6 women in a couple of months, but this is like in 1 month. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, this card snuck in. The strength card snuck in from another deck. Weird. So one of them was maybe an accident. They've identified. Someone's calling me. Okay. So this is mainly just to watch back later, guys. Let me just ask, is this a serial killer? Are any of these bodies connected to the same person or foul play? Show me, show me, show me. Nine of Pentacles, 9 bodies, 9 of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the High Priestess. 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Let me see. And see in the back of this 5 of Swords, there's blood on the card. Interesting. I feel like if it is a killer, this person's being led by some kind of dark thoughts, causing them to do this. Like they're giving into like some kind of darkness. 10 of Swords. Hi guys, I'm doing there's 9 bodies that were just found in the Portland area in waterways, the Columbia, the Willamette River, since April. So I'm trying to see if there's a new serial killer. I got the 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 5 of Swords, and 10 of Swords. This is a single person. I feel like they live alone. They're insane or partially insane, or they have split personality or something like that. Like something's off mentally about them that has told them to do this. 10 of Swords. They might be grieving or sad about someone that they lost. Or this could be out of like a buildup of like anger and grief in their own life. They're taking it out on other people. The Fool. These have been kind of messy. I don't think they've been planned out. 6 of Cups. This person might have witnessed something very tragic in their childhood, like someone being unalived or abused, something like that. Like they're playing out a trauma loop or something. Hi guys. Hi Flomel. Hey Judith Garcia. Yeah, I don't know for sure if it's all connected, all 9 bodies, but we'll find out. Some of them could have been drownings where they just misplaced the body. And then they say like they wash up this time of year. So some of them could have been accidental. I feel like either 5 to 6 of them were intentional though. The Strength card came out again, and the Strength card came out in this deck. Interesting. Someone's like fighting this demon. It's like a demonic like passenger that's like telling this person to do this. It's very much like something else takes over. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this person might be very wounded. They created or attached to this demon or this entity for protection because it made them feel powerful and could take over like in defense of them. But then at some point, this like demon, they lost control. Like it took them over, is what I'm seeing. So they no longer have control of this entity. Yeah, and they also feel isolated by society, perhaps, or shut out from a group, a family, or society in some kind of way. Interesting. The Justice card. This person feels like this is justified in some kind of way. They could have Libra or air placements. They might feel like these people deserve to die, or it's like right of them to kill. Like they've got some like backwards mentality or philosophies about death. The Hanged Man. Yeah, it's like something they've been wanting to unleash for a while, and they're finally losing control of it or unleashing it or letting it out. Interesting. So this person has had dark thoughts for a while. They could also have water placements. They've also been water deaths. This person feels very connected to the water. They could have Pisces placements. They might own a boat, or for some reason they have easy access. Maybe they're a fisherman. They worked on the water. They work near a port. They own a boat of some kind. Knight of Wands. This person is very active, would continue to kill, continue to hunt. They've got like a thirst for this now. Is this a full-on serial killer? And are there more bodies? The Chariot. This person is going to continue. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're like led by something. Something's like overtaking their mind. They're led by like this almost like instinct to kill. I feel like this person has like lost balance of their shadow, and they might have invited something else into their energy field. It's like taking over their energy. It's like this person's like committing these murders with an entity. This is weird. This is just what I'm channeling, guys. Go with it. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. They might make money off of this. Is this a hitman, or they might steal a trinket from the people, like a token that they sell or that they hold on to. I feel like this person has tokens from the bodies. Okay, what else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to say about this case? This person might have known these people, might have been friends with these people, gone hiking with these people, been friendly towards them, had their trust in some kind of way, met up with them on dates, like casual, like friend apps or something, some kind of interaction that was friendly to disarm their victims. This could be someone that like meets up with people to go hiking, to go kayaking, to go fishing, to do different like activities, and then attacks the people when they're unsuspecting, pushes them over, shoves them off the boat, that kind of thing. The world. They might do this online, like meet up with people. The Emperor, Page of Pentacles reversed, people they feel in fear to them. Knight of Pentacles. This person's been doing this for a while, or planning this for a while, or fantasizing about this for a while. They're very imbalanced. They feel like they need to kill to balance themselves out. It's like a contract they made with this entity, and it's feeding on them, and if they don't give it souls, it will devour them. So it's like a survival thing in this at this point. This is getting really crazy. What else do we need to know about I feel like it's definitely a male figure. And all the signs have come out. Six of Wands. This is gonna be, this case will get broken open with the Six of Wands. They're going to get recognition for this and how they covered it up. They haven't figured it out yet. Four of Cups. I think this is a newer case. Yeah, this person is like following the news to see if they're gonna get caught. They might have tried to like throw off their like pattern or area. They tried to like not make it obvious that they're connected or to make them look like an accident. They're trying to throw off the police. This person thinks that they're smarter than the cops. They think they can get away with being a serial killer if they make it look like an accident. Oh my God. Page of Swords. This person studies true crime or is very smart. Could be intellectual. They come off friendly. Could be sociopathic, narcissistic. What are they called? The malignant? I don't know. There's certain psychopathy that's like dangerous. So they might be on that spectrum. King of Swords could be an air sign. Highly intelligent. King of Pentacles. Single, about their own money. Most likely a single male between their 20s and 50s. Ace of Swords. They almost have a photogenic mind. This person's very smart. This is maybe another reason they kill. They're bored. They're bored of life. They're not easily stimulated. Three of Wands. They look for victims. They're always looking for victims. They might chat or meet some of these people online. Eight of Swords. They look for weak people that are like people pleasers or like too like overly eager or excited to meet up with them, or a little too naive. They might also rob them. So this could be like petty. If they think they have money, they might pretend to have money. They might also rob these people for cash, their cards, their identities, something like that. So it could be a petty criminal that just takes everything and then also has crossover now into killing. They might make an excuse that it's to rob the people, but they get off on unaliving them. I didn't expect there to be so many details. Two of Swords. This person might be into spiritual art. They're trying to throw off the scent of the case practically and then also spiritually. They're trying to confuse psychics and investigators. This person thinks they're smarter than the cops. What is going on? What else can you tell me? The Fool card again. They might have pushed some of these people over the edge into the water, off the boat, over the cliff if they're hiking. I'm getting that again, like unsuspecting. Like, let's go hiking, and then tosses them off, or knows they can't swim and throws them off the boat. Something like that. Could be very like easy, make it look accidental. Yeah, Four of Swords. They want an easy target and an easy thing so they can kind of maybe claim they didn't know, or if they get caught, they can claim it was an accident kind of thing. This person's really tricky. Six of Cups. They might have inherited something in their family line, something psychologically, or they witnessed one of their parents doing something very dark, or something dark might have happened to one of their parents to make them like see the world this way, or be prone to violence or violent fantasies. Oh, thank you, Flomel. Is my zip coming down? Sorry. Anyway, I usually am kind of modest, but you know, I don't know. It's just a shirt. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person like takes energy. They're like an energy harvester. It is something about like feeding this dark passenger that they have, and if they don't, it'll feed on them. So it's very weird. It's like a demonic sacrifice so that they can stay slightly in control or have the illusion of control with this demon, but really the demon's overtaking them. They're just now like feeding it. The Emperor. This person might be a boss, manager, have a position of power, have a good standing in their community. They could be in politics or a leader of some kind. They might have tattoos as well. They could be mixed race or Caucasian. Anything else? Anything else? 10 of Wands. This person might have come from poverty or definitely had to struggle. They've had like some struggle in their life. They haven't always had it easy. So now they have to feel like it's like dog eat dog. Like I have to do what I have to do to get ahead. And I'll take from other people if I have to. It's something like that. They have a mentality that was drilled into them by somewhat of their environment, but they've taken it to the extreme. Okay. What else do you want me to say about the killer? 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's like they're taking the energy they don't feel like that they were given. They're taking out wounds on their victims. Yeah, they have a lot of pain that they don't know what to do with, so they take it out on their victims, and it's manifested into this dark fantasy. 7 of Wands is in defense of their own like shadows they don't want to look at. They just seek thrills and like fleeting things to pass them by and to cover over these feelings of depression, unworthiness, all sorts of negativity, feeling like they don't measure up. 5 of Cups. They're just willing to do anything to feed this insatiable hunger. It almost to like feed their ego, but their ego is like gone out of control. It's beyond that. So I really do think these are connected. Confirm one more time if these are connected, or am I tripping? Are these deaths connected and made to look like accidents? Temperance reverse and the Lovers. This could be also like a married man that's like fighting with their wife and taking it out on other people, or a single person that's like was rejected, and so they're taking out their like hurt, someone that hurt them, on other people. Page of Wands. They were hurt by a woman, a younger woman, a sister, a friend, a lover, a confidant, something like that. Somebody scorned them. Their own mother or baby mama or wife or ex-partner maybe. 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody has like taken a lot of verbal abuse and it's really gotten to this person's head and psyche. Maybe they grew up in just a toxic household or something like that. Anyway, whatever complex this person has, they're taking it out on their victims is what I see. I really think this is connected. We'll look for updates later in this case, you guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you can DM me, flow mail, or email me. I'll set you up with a reading, okay? I take Apple Cash, Zelle, and Cash App. I don't know, Tara, what I want to say. That's fine. And I do readings on all sorts of things, like general life, season, look at your career, love life, self-empowerment kind of stuff, whatever you want to look at, okay? So in my description box, I have like my email, my Gmail, my website, and my Instagram if you want to get a hold of me, okay? Bye. Bye, guys.